The son of a Texas woman who's on death row was in Dallas today, pleading for help to stop her execution. Melissa Lucio was set to be executed April 27th for the death of her 2-year-old child in 2007. But supporters and many state lawmakers from both parties have raised doubts about police tactics, legal representation, and new evidence, too. Fox 4's Blake Hansen is live with a look at the case. Blake.
Steve, more than 90 state representatives, numerous supporters have raised doubts about this execution moving forward, but perhaps none with as much at stake as Melissa Lucio's own son. John Lucio traveled to Dallas to share his mother's story. She is due to be executed in less than 3 weeks.
I don't want my mom to be executed. I don't want to lose it.
Melissa Lucio is on death row after a jury convicted her for the 2007 death of her 2-year-old daughter, Mariah. During hours of questioning, more than 100 times, she denied fatally beating her daughter, but ultimately said, "I guess I did it." Lawyers say prosecutors misinterpreted it as a confession and argued jurors never heard evidence that suggested the injuries were from a fall days earlier. And some jurors have since expressed doubts about their decisions.
My mother is an innocent woman. My mother was never the abusing woman, the monster that the district attorney, Armando Villalobos, former district attorney, made her seem like.
The Texas Attorney General's office has maintained that evidence shows it was the worst case of child abuse an ER doctor had seen in 30 years. The U.S. Supreme Court declined to hear the case. But now a coalition of Republican and Democratic state lawmakers are joining efforts to halt the execution.
She's a survivor of a system which failed her, despite overwhelming evidence supporting her innocence. And Melissa Lucio can survive this with our help.
When it comes to someone's liberty on the line, when someone's been robbed of their freedoms for a crime that they very likely did not commit, I believe all lawmakers should be moved to act.
Republican State Representative Jeff Leach and Democratic State Representative Victoria Niave Criado were part of a group of lawmakers who traveled to Gatesville, Texas this week to meet with Melissa Lucio.
I and the other legislators came out of there more hopeful and more expectant than ever that April 27th will come and go, and Melissa Lucio will still be alive on April 28th.
Governor Abbott has the power to grant a one-time 30-day delay. He can grant Lucio clemency if a majority of the state's Board of Pardons and Paroles recommends it. Supporters are also pressuring the current Cameron County District Attorney, Luis Saenz, to withdraw the execution warrant.
The Cameron County District Attorney right now has the ability to stop this execution single-handedly. He should do the right thing, not only for Melissa and her daughter, but for the community and for the entire criminal justice system.
Until then, Lucio supporters will seek every avenue possible to make April 27th just another day.
She's an innocent woman. I just ask that we please bring my mother home.
Leach chairs the House Criminal Justice Reform Committee. He has called a hearing for Tuesday in which he invited District Attorney Saenz to testify. In a letter provided to me by Leach's office, District Attorney Saenz declined, saying that it was on short notice and he had other pressing matters. Leach replied in a letter saying that they could organize something virtually for testimony and saying that he expects for the Cameron County District Attorney to be at that hearing. Steve?